Welcome to Dirty Introverted Diamond. Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it. Let it soak in, let it marinate. Let it become a part of you. Let it become you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Most High God, speak to me and speak through me. Heal me and heal through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you will have for me to say? Ashe, Ashe. See some numbers real quick. We got 2, 5, and 6. 2, 2, 11. 22, 11. 22, 11. 22, 11. Most High, speak from the top of this deck all the way to the bottom. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Yes. It look like something already flipped over. Spring, new beginning. That's for a reason. But y'all see it? Spring, new beginning. Spring is the new beginning. Beginning of the whole year. Beginning of the seasons. Is where it started at. How y'all doing today? I'm gonna try to make this quick. See what we got going on here. Hope all is well with you. I'm gonna give you some truth. 'Cause I don't like lies. And I ain't gonna give you something that I don't like. I'm gonna give you some truth. Because I don't like lies. I don't like to lie. I don't like liars. And I'm gonna give you something that I would not give you something that I wouldn't like. Because I don't want I would not give you nothing that I wouldn't like, because I want to treat people like I want to be treated. You see, we just got 2 chunks jumped out of there. We're going to take them in a minute, and I'll jump into this here. But the first one that popped out, what I really see is know your worth and blocked. Know your worth. And that kind of coincides with what I got going on. So we're gonna jump on it. We're gonna jump on it and see it. Okay. All right. Ooh, the teacher. Whew. Know your worth. But the first one that came out was blocked. We jumping like this. First card that came out was blocked. Silence. Blocked. Next card is dream big. Next card that came out was hot and cold. But you see the analogy on this. Hot and cold, right? The word hot is where it's cold at, and where it's cold, it says cold is where it's supposed to be hot. So just don't get tricked. Okay? Next card out is know your worth. Know who you are on the inside. Nothing that's outside defines what's on the inside of you. Nothing on the outside defines what's on the inside of you. Your responsibility is to bring everything that's inside of you out. Do not receive or take what the outside trying to come into you. This is a message, incoming message. I told you, this is going to be a super message, which will be truth, all truth. Real communication is incoming. Because of these jealous individuals. Now, this is the most ugliest outfits to put on. But a lot of people like to put it on. They like to be jealous of what other people have. They're insecure about what another person has. They fear the loss. They compare themselves to another. But when you know your worth, whatever on the inside, you don't have to worry about. Now, jealousy. Okay? Now, life is the best teacher in the world. Life is the best experiences. It's the best teacher. You will learn your lesson very quickly, or you'll keep failing it. It's on you. But since I got these cards out, I got a download. And it said, even if you date the same person I dated, like, some people, they go after people you date. They want to have sex with your wife or, baby mama. Because some people that people marry are not really their wife. You just mess up and trip up and, just get entwined with the wrong individual. But they really aren't your real wife. But you know what I'm saying? A person who you were involved with, people like to come after because they're jealous. They want what you have. It is what it is. But the funny thing about this jealousy, right? Even if you have, if that person was so stupid and weak into giving you themselves, knowing that you were connected to me, say your father, hey, this goes for everything. This is this is man and women and man, whatever, it don't matter. You know what I mean? If your father or your mother sleeps with your person, if your brother or your sister sleeps with your person, if your friend sleeps with your person, you know what I mean? It's super, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? But the funny thing is this. Even if you date the same person I dated, we did not date the same person. Let me say that again. Even if you date the same person, we did not date the same person. You see? Because you get different people when you date different individuals. Even if you are jealous and you want to sleep with somebody that your family member, your friend sleeps with, you're not sleeping with the same person that we were sleeping with. It's not the same people. It may look like the same person, but it's not. And most of the times, it don't even feel like the same person because it's not. And I'm gonna tell you, everybody who ever went through and got cheated on and whatever like that, let me say, people think that it's a flex. Oh, I took your girl. Ooh, I took your man. You did not. You are an idiot. But cool. Do your thing. Know your worth. Know who you are. Because guess what? If a person you was connected to opened up to another person that you know, that means they were never ever worthy of you. They wasn't worthy of your insides. They wasn't worthy of your energy, your spirit. So, hey, I take it like count it all joy. Thank you for removing the waste. Thank you for removing the contaminants, the thing that was contaminating my life or our lives, so that we can grow and we can flourish. Just like this here. A plant, a seed, it has different stages. A tree, you put a seed in a pot with soil in it. Then the seed grows up where it has outgrown the pot that you first started with. Now you got to take the plant out of the pot and put it into the ground. See, when you outgrow an individual who does not compare or does not or have that jealous spirit on them, they want what you want. Yeah, you know what I mean? You has just been blessed by the Most High, by the universe, by removing everything that was no good. People going behind your back, sleeping around when you at work, people coming in your house and stuff like that. It's okay. It's cool. Because they were not worth nothing. They are not worth anything. And they could never, ever, 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 ever get the same person back. You see, the funny thing is that the people, like say if your friend or your brother, your sister, your mother, your father sleep with your person, they not sleeping with the same person. But then when they realize who they've been sneaking around with and sneaking in your house, when they realize who that person really is, person that's sick, that person that has a lot of dis-ease in them, yeah, untrustworthy individuals, yeah. Then they gonna wanna, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. Hey, do not accept that. That's just like, if a tree passes away, if the Most High takes the life out of a tree, okay, there is no way for you to replant that tree, for that tree to regrow. That tree is gone. It is over with. Because if they do it one time, they'll do it over and over and over and over and over again. They're just trying to find another sneakier way to do it. So guess what? Know your worth. Cut them out. Block them. Go silent. Nah, ain't no words. I want to barricade myself into the door. I'm not sad for me. I just want to keep you rodents and rats and snakes and cowards and hyenas on the other side of the door. Now, when I come out, it's a whole different story. I'm telling you to stay away. You're blocked. Yeah. Because in your block, in your silence, guess what you're doing? You're healing and you're dreaming big at the same time. You will. Those people who think they did that to hurt you, oh, I'm asleep with my friend's wife. Oh, I'm asleep with my brother's wife. Oh, I'm asleep with my son's wife. Or, same thing, I'm asleep with my daughter's husband. I'm asleep with my sister's husband. Oh, I'm asleep with my best friend husband. Most High allowed that to happen so you can see who you had around you, who you in connection with, who you was married to. So when you get enough oomph to block them and go silent, then he will allow you to dream big. And trust me, what's coming is way more better than any of those individuals. So if they made it on the block list, keep them blocked. Keep it moving. and keep dreaming big, because where you going is in the stars, flying away. Look at that airplane. You going away. You go into a whole different environment where these rats and rodents cannot. They can't. Let me look. I got that download from before, right? It's like this: rats, cockroaches. They don't. Flies. They do not find themselves in areas where they're clean. Rats are mostly in the gutter, in an unclean place. Cockroaches, they're already infested. Termites, they're already infested into a place where they're not good, where it's nasty, it's dirty. But when you dream big, you dreaming and going to a new clean environment. They can't go with you. They will not fit in. So the Most High, before you elevate or go to a new environment, He will reveal every rat, every cockroach, every insect that is around you, leeching off you, them ticks, the mosquitoes, them fleas, even the tiny little flea. Even if one tiny little flea around you, the Most High will reveal it to you before you go to your next lesson. I said next lesson, and because the teacher, the Most High is the best teacher. The Most High will teach us how to dream big, how to block, how to vibe, man. People giving you that hot and cold, and you giving them all hot. Pay attention. Don't get tricked, is what I said when I first picked this up, what I saw first. Do not get tricked by a person saying that they love you, but they truly hate you. Don't get tricked by a person saying that they hate you, but they really love you. Nah, we, just like the Most High said, and I think He wants us to pick up that trait too. If you're hot and cold, I will spit you out of my mouth. You can't be both. How can a glass of water be cold and hot? How can your food be cold and hot? It can't. It gotta be one or the other. We don't want no warm. We don't want nothing warm. We don't want nothing in the middle. 1 foot here, 1 foot here. We ain't doing that. They just played themselves right out of your life, and that's good. Block them. Why? Because you know your worth. And that's all we at. It's incoming messages, incoming communication. This is a message, for real. This goes out to all the individuals who think they took another individual from another individual. You an idiot. Thank you for getting that rat, mutt, slut individual out. And this goes for men and women. It doesn't matter who you are. No gender. We ain't gender nothing. We everything equal. You know what I told an individual today? Not today. It was the other day. But you see how we got these laws down here, right? A man can't put his hand on a woman, right? And how so big about that? Oh, hey man, you a woman beater. Oh, you a man beater. Right, cool, right? So, but God told me Himself, out of His lips, He said, that ain't my law. That's what y'all got down here. He said, if you have feminine energy and you get out of line, He gonna handle you. If you have masculine energy and you get out of line, I'm gonna handle you. I'm handling you both the same way. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. if you have masculine energy or feminine energy, you still get dealt with. I'm not saying to do that yourself. That is the Most High's movement. So men, still keep your fingers and your words. It's best just keep your words off of them. You know what I mean? You once you get away with them, then you can point out the lessons that you learned and try to help other men not fall into the same trap that you went into. That's good. That's messages. That's being a good teacher. Because why? Even as a child, right? A child, what they see, they learn, right? So then, if they see it growing up, they're going to think that that's what they need to do growing up. But there is some exceptions, and I know a few, where a child seeing looseness, just unloyalty, no loyalty, no love, no none of that. But then in that child said, I'm not gonna be like nothing I saw. That's a choice to make. You gotta make that type of choice. I'm gonna be better than what I saw. I'm gonna be better than my mother. I'm gonna be better than my father. I'm gonna be better than my brothers. I'm gonna be better than my sisters. I'm gonna be better than my friend. I'm gonna be better. Not comparing or competing with them, but I'm just gonna be a better individual because I see what they did, and they don't look happy. That don't look like it's prosperous. It's good to do. So what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do everything that I did see. And the teacher, the Most High, will teach you how to do that. So everybody who's been cheated on, hold your head up, put your chest out, and know your worth. They were not worthy to be around you. And this goes for the partner that you was sleeping with, and the friend, or the brother, or the mother, or the sister, or the father that was connected, that did that act towards you. A lot of people, they will never admit it, but you know, because the teacher told you. You gotta learn your lessons when the events happen. Block yourself out in this block season, in this silent season. The truth will set you free. See, she's in the room on a chair. Behind the door. Nobody in that room. Because if you let somebody in that room, what they gonna do? They gonna lie to you. I ain't do that. I swear I ain't do that. Yeah, you did. No, you got any evidence? Yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, all I need you to do is just go back over there. Go back with that. We still straight. Hey, look, this the beautiful thing is, right? Even if you date the same person I date, we did not date the same person. Now, even if you didn't do it, and that ain't even what it is, it's still a hell to the no. Because even if you didn't do it, we still got other problems. This was just the good kicker that the Most High made come to awareness. That, yeah, get them out of the way. You know what I'm saying? They ain't supposed to be connected to him anyway. And the best thing that I can give you, block a person. Because listen, if the Most High blocks them out of your life, and then you take yourself and go back over there and unblock them and let them back in, that's like you asking the Most High to save you from a dangerous situation. You get saved from a dangerous situation or area, but then 2-3 days later, you go back to that same dangerous situation. why did you ask the Most High to save you if you was going to go right back? That's just like a dead tree. Once the dead tree is dead, I don't care if you put a limb or nothing into the ground, that tree won't grow back. It's dead, it's gone. It's over with. All right? So like I said, I'm gonna end this here, but I like this. Even if you date the same person I dated, we did not date the same person. Let that marinate in your head for a little while, all right? I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.